Oh man, haven't been live since March 31st. Like, oh man, what day is it today? September 23rd. That's a reasonable time to take a break, right? Oh man, last thing I remember was playing Super Mario Brothers 35 on the last day of the Mario anniversary celebration. Oh, remember the day Mario dies? Remember that joke? Oh man, that was so funny. I'm sure glad nothing bad happened to Mario in that time. You know, we're all back to normal now. Mario is definitely alive and well. You know, he's such a beloved character and all. Nothing bad could ever, happen to that guy. Oh, what's this? What the fuck, man? Like, what the hell? Anyway, welcome to the spur of the moment stream. I am all riled up. There's a fucking Mario Golf update today because there was a direct earlier. So we'll play that, I guess. I'm just here to fucking wind down after a wild afternoon. How is everybody doing? Let me know how the audio is. I haven't streamed in so long, and also like all my settings kind of like reset in the meantime when I was playing with some stuff, so this might not be... That audio looks loud for the game, but let me know. Yeah, I downloaded the update, so we're good. We got Ninja. We got Koopa Troopa. Oh, yeah. Look how special he looks. Nothing... Okay, that looks pretty cool. I didn't actually... I kind of, like, missed this specific part of the direct earlier. Excuse me. So I didn't even see... Excuse me. What we were getting for Mario Golf, but I was like, well, I'll find out in a few hours. Audio seems good. Yeah, I mean, like, let me know throughout if I'm too much, if it's too little. I think I got it looking alright, but you never know. God, I didn't even fucking stream this game when it came out. Now we're just jumping in to the second update. Oh, what do we do? Play golf. Let's check out these. Yeah, we'll have a CPU. I like Ninja. I'll be Ninja. And we'll play against Cooper Trooper. So I don't know, like the last update, New Donk was like a bunch of par 3 holes, which was actually really cool. Like I was pretty happy with how they did. It was 2 sets of 18 holes, but all par 3. But I thought that was really, I don't even know if these are like full. Oh yeah, 18 holes. I'm just gonna play. Like I didn't plan to stream tonight or anything. I just said, you know what? Why not? And this is just what I picked out. It was there. Hey, Caddy. Thank you for joining.
Ready?
Oh no, did I pick alternating with a computer? Hold on. No, we're not doing that. All at once. There, that's what we want. Okay, we're good. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. I mean, there's no luck to be had. I'm just... This is just chat and stream. And there's a game going on in the background, I guess.
Ready?
Where is the home? 16-mile-an-hour wind. What? This course, I want to go there. This is really nice looking. I like this already. I was not expecting this at all. But, this is a pretty good, like, obviously, like I said, I didn't even stream this game proper, and we're just into DLC number 2. This was a good Mario Golf. I mean, like, the more I look at previous ones, the more I'm like, oh, yeah, I wish it had that, I wish it had this, but I don't mind them doling out the DLC, or, like, extra courses as you go. Because it's free. Yeah, the Wildwoods one was the one that was really nice.
Whoa.
Wait, what was the par? Oh. See, now you get to see me not only play golf badly, but my attention is divided between streaming and chat and certain bombshell news that dropped not 2.5 hours ago.
Ready? Nice shot.
Just buy an entirely new Mario Golf game every time a new course is introduced. I mean, that's Nintendo in a few years. We just got the news that there is not an overhaul, but an addition to the Nintendo Switch Online service, which includes N64 games and, surprise, Genesis games, which is cool, but it costs an undisclosed amount of extra money on top of what we're already paying. And for a service that's not really up to snuff already, I'm not sure if I fucking want it. Aside from the fact that Banjo-Kazooie is coming to the Switch, I guess. I guess I'll pay for that.
Ready?
I still feel kind of bad. I was talking about my play-by-play of Bayonetta 3 trailer while you were processing the Mario movie casting news. Look, there's a lot to unpack today. You've been waiting for that for how long, and we didn't even know when it, like, last we heard was, like, don't expect anything about Bayonetta 3. So I am honestly, had it not been for the Mario news, I could have been, like, way more excited for you about that. But I'm glad Bayonetta 3 is not, you know, completely out for the count. Nice putt, thank you.
Nice on. Birdie.
Aw. But yeah, I mean, like, Bayonetta 3, I don't know anything about Bayonetta, really, and it's not my game, but, like, she's cool and all, and, like, the Platinum games are usually, you know, when I've watched playthroughs of them, they're pretty cool. They're just not for...
Ready?
I'm at the point now where I totally don't mind just watching other people play games. Let's find out what his special shot is. I love Ninja. I'm glad, like, you know, if we're going to do just generic Mario characters, for everything now. At least pick some ones that haven't got a time to shine, so I like this. That's not gonna reach. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Great.
Anyway, yeah, excuse me as like I said, I'm getting my bearings again while I try to play a new course on a game that I haven't played in a while. Don't expect this to be quality stream. This is just, hey, I haven't been live in X amount of months. Let's just do something, This was spur of the moment. Hi, Claudius. I want to see Mouser show up. Yeah, bring back, this is the most Mario 2 acknowledgement we're really getting. It feels like, but I would love to just see them go full in on the acknowledgement of a lot of the weirdness of Mario 2. And, there's a lot of enemies we have not seen since then. Try Clyde golfing. That would be fun. This is not gonna be fun, this tree. Oh, God. What have I done? Yeah. I like the Cooligans skating around at least. Mash 'em, stomp 'em, crush 'em. Yeah, Mario 2 had a lot of rep in the Super Show and then never again. After that it was we're not gonna touch this as much. Mario 2 themed course, that would be cool. They don't do that much Mario stuff with the Mario Golf courses usually. I know Toadstool Tour had one course where there were pipes, or one or two courses that actually had pipes and stuff. But usually it's just a golf course with some Mario scenery, and yeah, we got the penguins and the clouds, but those are just I don't know. Oh, I guess we got snow pokies and I'm gonna try to land here. When's Mario mini golf? Bring back the mini golf. Why was it? That's what I totally forgot, that when they did the previous update of all the chip and putt holes, I was like, oh my god, if the next update ends up being miniature golf, I will actually be extremely happy.
Nice shot.
Because they only had miniature golf in the N64 one.
Nice.
It was the best mode.
Birdie.
There is miniature golf in the Japanese-only Game Boy Color game Mobile Golf, which is vaguely Mario-related, but yeah, we haven't seen actual miniature. Did we hear during the Direct, are there still more updates coming for this? I really want miniature golf. Something's wrong, I can't subscribe. Nico affiliate when? Nico affiliate now. Nico affiliate just hasn't affiliated is the thing. Nico hasn't clicked a button.
Nice shot.
Let's get this man some affiliate. I've got an affiliate! That was a bad shot. I didn't know you could bounce off the whooshes. Oh, this is... I don't like the look of this. Fuck. Just wail on it. Oh, I should have... Okay. Never mind. Yeah, here's the deal with affiliate. Is that I made it in, like, 2019 or whatever. It might... I don't know. Do you have to act on it, or will they take it away? I don't know. I think it's still accessible to me. But, yes, I achieved all that was necessary to, you know, be considered for affiliate. I just never activated it. And I didn't really want to because I wasn't really streaming with any consistency, and I'm still not. Like I said, you know, if you know, I haven't streamed since March.
Oh.
If I can get myself to a point where I feel like I can, you know, do this with some semblance of consistency, I'll do the affiliate thing. Because I do want to. It's just a matter of, like, life and me and a dozen other things lining up.
Nice shot.
I appreciate the vote of support. I'm not worried about not having it at the moment when I'm just doing something dumb like this, but...
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I gotta come up with emotes. That's that too. No longer active, meaning there is no viewing or login activity associated with the account for at least 12 months. That is... Oh, that's requirements to lose affiliate. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm good, then. I only waited like 9 months. No, wait. Siri, how many months between March and now? What's September? Good brain! So subscribe when? We'll play it by ear. I appreciate the preemptive subscribe. But yeah, like I said right now, if I left I left my Mario 3D World playthrough like wide open for way too long. I was dead in the middle of that game and then just never, like... What? The last thing I streamed was Mario 35. And then... I streamed something before that that also wasn't Mario 3D World. But I don't remember. I need to finish the Talus Principle, but I don't want to. That game was more fun in the beginning, I think, to watch. And then it kind of got long in the tooth. In my opinion, nothing because of you, just as a thing to watch. My interest was so high in the beginning, and then just took a nosedive, like, once you really got into the thick of things. I think it's fine to, like, just leave that one go. But for me, like, I feel bad, like, getting to the middle of Mario 3D World, and then now it's at the awkward point where it's like, do I just pick it back up where we left off, or just forget about it for a while and then maybe start a new playthrough like some other time. I don't know. I like, not that I haven't been like thinking about streaming too. This whole time. Where's the... Oh. I just haven't done it. I just haven't felt good, or like... You know, it takes a lot out of me, to be honest, and I don't know why tonight was any different. It felt good to just be like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it.
Nice, huh?
Let's send you Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and stream that. That should... Excuse me. I'm down. But that should be an incentive. I want to hype that up. I will absolutely play... Oh, wow. You know, whatever Sonic... Not the good ones. The good ones we don't need an incentive for. I'll just fucking play classic Sonic. Or whatever. But let's hype up the Sonic. Let's make people work for that one.
Ready?
No, but actually, like, for real, like, if you... That would actually be for me to stream something that I don't have, and if you're able to, like, send that to me, and then I'll just fucking send it back when I'm done, that would actually be extremely helpful, and I appreciate that. Retson will be very disappointed in me. Speaking of, I'm supposed to be testing Kirby over Fightcade with him sometime in the next hour. If it works, Kirby's back on the menu. If not, Cuphead. Cuphead could be good.
Nice, huh?
We gotta send that Dr. Mario to you, and I was thinking what else to stick in that pot. You shouldn't have said anything. If I just wound up with a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 one day without knowing about it. Oh, Mitri, did I never make you, like... I thought I made you mod. I thought I made you VIP, and I thought I made you mod. Apparently not.
Nice car.
I think you have to be mod to use the command that is already a joke. Ban everyone. What is that, like 3 people? I didn't even really bother, like, pomp and circumstance for this, like, on the socials. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna stream. Here's a link. And that was it. Wow, fuck that. So I don't know, like, how many people are gonna, like, even see that I'm live. But I'm not worried about it. Honestly. What happened there? This is a bonus stream. Like, literally, this is, like, so... I'm just glad it's up and running. This is a get my feet wet again stream. I put your link in my Discord. Oh, thank you very much. What is happening on this hole? Yeah, Meech said, and I will quote, Nico is streaming and I will give you $20 to watch. You severely overpaid.
Bogey.
I'm gonna have to compensate that.
Ready? Nice shot.
This is probably not gonna be like a long stream either, but maybe this is what I need to, like, you know, maybe I'll be done with this later tonight and I'll be like, oh, that was good. And it'll get me like going again. I don't know. Wow, they went right by me.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie. Nice birdie.
Just stream every day for the next 12 years, no days off. Honestly, I would love to, you know, set myself up a schedule of like 2 or 3 times a week and say like I'm going to stream on these days around this time or whatever,
Ready?
and be able to commit to that. That would be the goal, but like this feels like restart number 3 or 4, I think, since I started streaming. Easy peasy, what else are you doing? Oh, you know, suffering. I mean, that's exactly the thing that I say to myself. It's like, I'm fucking playing video games like half the day a lot of the time. Why don't I just fucking hook up and just go live and just talk and bullshit for a couple hours and then call it a day, you know? Like, then at least you've done something. But it is hard for me to always be able to, like, be on.
Nice shot.
Whoa. Unfortunately, I'm not really getting to hear the new music on these courses, or this single course so far. Just because I keep my TV, you know, pretty low, so you're not getting double audio or anything.
Nice.
It takes a lot out of you. It takes to get in the right mindset in the first place, too. Absolutely. You're literally performing. And I only aim to do it for... I mean, my usual stream time wound up... I was, like, consistently ending streams after, like, 2.5 hours. For a while. And that felt like the sweet spot. But, like, Mitri, you and a lot of other people will spend the entire day streaming. And are like, I can't do that. And, like, I got other stuff, like, creative stuff that I want to do that I already don't do. And if I spend all that time, you know, worrying about the stream, then it's like, you know, it's a lot. I don't... not to get into it, because it's a whole fucking rabbit hole of reasons and, like, shit that I'm honestly overthinking. Where, like I said, it should just be, well, I'm gonna play a game anyway. Why don't I just go live? And maybe sometime I will get to that point. I would like to get to that point and be like, you know what, 3 times a week I'll do this day, and this day. That would be, like, my goal. And just keep it small and chill, and I would like that. I would genuinely like that.
Nice car.
Oh, the income thing is a whole other... yeah. Right for the tree. This is already hole 18. This was... I like this. This was a very pretty course. I like... There's already a course like this. The very first one is kind of like... where you have all the fairways kind of like intersecting in one big area. But I don't mind that. I think it's kind of nice. It's interesting. It's different. There wasn't like... oh, that was nice. That's a good way to finish it with an eagle. When I was a kid, I used to call them ninjai. I don't know why. I feel like ninja should be the obvious conclusion, but it wasn't. Let's check out the other course, and let's check out regular flavor Koopa Troopa. Let's go against a pro. Oh, a champ. No, let's do pro. Can you even change colors? No. I will be Cooper Trooper versus Yellow Yoshi. I don't know which one to shoot. Automod held a message for the word coward. Like I told Meech when he was getting into it, you guys have half of the equation for streaming that I don't have. What is that? Because I know for a fact you got a better computer than I do, so it's not that. I know Caladius ain't streaming from a Yoga 3094 laptop being on stream. You mean I can't say Courage the Cowardly Dog? Well, apparently you can. Automod didn't hold that one. The interaction and such, yeah. I can do all the tech shit, no problem. And make every stream 100%, 110% quality. I just don't do the whole being on stream bit. I got it, yeah. Here's a little tip for you. Here's the trick. Here's what I do. I dissociate the whole time. I stream. And I didn't comprehend a single moment of that course I just played, other than there was like a lot of white.
Ready?
That's literally, like, I joke, but that's also like a good chunk of it, and I think I said that like my very first stream. This is very pretty. I was like, I like playing, like, my first stream was like Donkey Kong Country 2. And most of my streams after that were also games that I know very well. And, you know, because they're games that I know like the back of my hand, I can kind of just turn my brain off. It's not too much of a problem to, you know, try and play and keep an eye on, like, the stream and the chat, and you're talking, and like your brain is being pulled in like 8 different directions.
Birdie.
And it's not easy to... You're either going to sacrifice performance in the game, or you're going to sacrifice performance in your brain.
Nice par.
With, you know, what you do or say or whatever. That's why I don't mind this being small scale. Just if chat was going off the fucking rails, like, I'd be like, what?
Ready? Nice shot. Nice lob. Birdie.
I like how the winter one is right up my alley and this one is right up yours. Yeah, this is extremely my jam. It's a little weird that there's already a desert course in the game, and in the adventure mode it's literally like a resort. So I don't understand why we have another desert resort, but I'm not upset about it because this looks really beautiful. Like, I would fucking love to go here in real life.
Ready?
This one looks nicer than the other desert course. It looks nicer than that. Where's the hole? Is this a par 5? Yeah. Put it right there. I think the other desert course, and I usually don't like desert levels in like anything. He has the same special shot as Ninja. I usually don't like desert stuff that much in games. Usually just because it's so fucking plain. And I don't always like the music or whatever, but I actually really liked the desert, the first desert course in this game. I think that was my favorite course. But now we had desert, and now we have the cooler desert. Tiger Woods desert course. Gotta have a fucking Cyber Tiger stream someday. We should do a joint Cyber Tiger stream. That might be too much. It wasn't enough. There's a few games we should do, like, special co-op streams.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, Beetle Adventure Racing would be a good one. Put Beetle Adventure Racing on the Switch for $20 more a year. I was gonna make a joke about the Mario movie cast, but I think every single one of them has already been done.
Ready?
I opened with it, and like I was gonna talk about it. It is, it's something. It is a thing that occurred today. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the updrafts there. Screw the Mario movie. Where's the Beetle Adventure Racing movie? Was the opening cinematic of that game not enough for you? Excuse me? I want a sequel. Here's two games I want remasters of. Remasters. Not even remakes. Don't remake it. Wave Race 64 and Beetle Adventure Racing. Just kinda, you know, smooth out some of those rough edges from being on the N64. But keep everything else pretty much intact. And I would be happy. I have no idea how to read this putt, by the way. Yeah, that was very bad. F-Zero GX remaster. I've never played F-Zero GX. If that... I would like to. Is that going to be on the... That's the N64. Is that the N64 one, or is that the GameCube one? Not that I've played either of those, but I don't know which is which. That's the GameCube one. I would like to play both, like, honestly. But, yeah, was the N64 one just F-Zero X, actually, now that I think about it?
Ready?
I feel like I might have played it somewhere once, very briefly, but not enough to like recall anything about it. I just know Rainbow Road is in that. The Mario Kart 64 Rainbow Road is in it. Next update for Mario Kart Tour. Did you guys... No, I don't think anybody of my friends plays Mario Kart Tour. So, understandably so. But did you know that there was an update about a week and a half ago to Mario Kart Tour? And they patched out steering. The steering doesn't work in mobile Mario Kart. There's one control and it's steer. And it doesn't fucking work anymore. I mean, look, say what you will about... It is 1000% mobile gotcha bullshit. I fully acknowledge that. I still play it every day. Just because it's like something to do, and it's Mario Kart, and it's just kind of like, you know, dumb whatever. It's amusing enough to like play a little bit every day, and I'm fine with it. I'm not butthurt that there was no Mario Kart 9 in today's Direct. I was not expecting such a thing. But, like, once I got past how, like, scummy, and it is scummy, all the gacha elements of Mario Kart Tour was... I just kind of enjoyed it, you know, for what it was. It was straightforward. You don't have to do the gacha shit if you don't... You don't have to spend money on it if you don't want to, is what I mean. And you can still get just as much out of the game as anyone else. Do I get a dopamine hit when I see that gold pipe pop up and I get Daisy in a summer dress? Yes, I do. Does it matter in the grand scheme of things? No. So it's not that bad until a week and a half ago where they made it unplayable. I mean, I think it's a device thing. Because they keep issuing updates that kind of like phase out older devices and operating systems, which is like whatever. But I got a brand new like phone, and a lot of people with my phone and operating system and whatever all of a sudden have been unable to like properly play the game. What is this putt? It's like a jittery, frame skippy mess that you literally can't play properly. And I wish they would add like some kind of like Bluetooth controller support for it. It's its 2-year anniversary actually, so do something. If this is the Mario Kart you're committing to, like, do a little more for it. I guess your phone is just too new for it. I read something, like somebody explained what the problem was, like what they did and why it just kind of did not hold up for certain operating systems or whatever. But I forgot. And I'm not smart enough to explain it anyway. All I know is me play game made no worky. You know. I didn't even notice like those spike balls rolling around here. Can I just go on this other fairway? I made tea like right before I was going to stream, and then I've just kind of like let it sit there. It's totally cold now. Aw, I don't like these angled putts where there's like too many colors on the grid. Sometimes I surprise like, I know how to play generally, but sometimes it really does come down to guessing.
Ready?
Can I, like, obliterate this spike? Oh, fuck off. Not worth it.
What do you think about speed golf? I go out of my way to never look for that when playing this online. I feel like it just ruins the flow of the game. I never like... Yeah, well, let's actually talk about the game, because since I'd never streamed this, I never got a chance to talk about it. I never liked speed golf in any of the previous Mario Golf games. I would actively avoid that mode. Because it was just too stressful. And then this one comes along, and man, did they push the speed golf hard. But the added mechanic of actually running around on the course, I guess I should have done a speed golf for this, since I did plain golf the first time, but I kind of do like the running around. It's not preferable, but it is a good, you know, it's something different, and it's interesting enough. And I wouldn't do it online. I wouldn't do it online. I haven't played this game much online, actually, until they introduced, like, the ranked mode, and, like, I played a little bit there, and it was honestly fucking annoying. I didn't know previous titles had a speed mode. I think they all did. It's been in there since the first one. You just didn't actually... You didn't actually freely move on the course. It was still just like what you're seeing now, but you had a timer. And the whole point was just to golf fast. And I never played it because I thought that took away the whole point, which is, you know, trying to strategically shoot the ball and spend time, you know, reading the course. And that takes away from it, but yeah, part of it was, yes, the addition of running around was cool, but part of it was also they made speed golf like half of this game. And there was like no two ways around it. You had to play it. So I was like, well, I might as well try to enjoy it, you know? That's too much. Arena golf is even worse. It's just chaos. Yeah, that was like fun for like the first 2 times, and I was like, okay, I've had enough of this. There would need to be a lot more variety in that. I like the general idea of it, I guess, but there would need to be way more than what the game actually offers for that mode. Oh, I thought I was canceling my shot. I've definitely done that a few times over the course of playing this game. I was really worried, like, early on, when they said, oh, there's gonna be DLC courses. And they straight up told us, with the initial announcement, that the first DLC course was going to be New Donk City. And, I remember thinking, you know, how are they gonna make that a course? Is it just going to be more arena golf, and it's going to be something that I play one time, and then never again? And I was really hoping that wasn't going to be the case, and thankfully it wasn't. I like what they did with that. Yeah, the online mode kind of became exactly what you're seeing now. Is like, everybody would have a special shot ready to go. And then it would just be a game of chicken to see who shoots first, and then, you know, somebody will shoot after and fuck up whoever shot first. And so everybody would just be at the tee box waiting for somebody to make the move, and it was fucking stupid. new dock is kind of neat in that it's all par 3, but I wish there were some longer holes where you could choose paths around buildings, etc. I like, yeah, that would be cool, but I actually was really happy with what they did. I didn't mind it. I thought that was a good way to just use that area as is, and then just, you know, put a bunch of tees and a bunch of greens and just do chip and putt. I thought that was alright. And 2 chip and putt courses.
Nice birdie.
Okay, here's the thing I don't like about this game, and it's a little more obvious here. I can never fucking tell when it's raining in this game. It's not nearly as obvious as many of, like, the past iterations are. Like, you barely see, like, you can see the raindrops on the ground here, I guess. But the sky looks, like, partially clear. You see a little bit of rain going around, but there was a lot of times where I was playing and I would be putting, and, you know, when it's raining, you have to kind of increase the strength of your putt, and I would putt and come up short and be like, oh, it's fucking raining. So I feel like they need to, like, make a make more rain graphics happen, you know? What the heck? Yeah, this hole is not going well. Okay.
Nice par.
I wish the vertical arcs of the shots were more obvious. When it turns blue or red, what does that even mean? Sometimes it's very hard to tell if you are going to hit something up high. Yeah, that's literally never explained. You know, the line of the shot, like you were just seeing, it was blue for some reason. I don't know, it must mean like a steep uphill or like downhill? But, you know, like now it's white. I mean, overall, I liked this game. Like, the game has long since been out by now, but I you know, just to... Whoa! That was neat. What the... Am I... Tell me I'm going to be in an endless loop of this. What the fuck? Shoot, shoot! Oh my god. This is just fucking Spike's torture machine. I can't do anything. It's not... My strokes aren't even going up. You just die the same way over and over. I have to, like, give up. There's no way for me to shoot fast enough. I don't have a power shot. I just keep This is what it's like to be a Koopa Troopa.
You just change the game name you're playing on Twitch to Deathloop. Is there a give up? In trouble. If you're in yeah, I'm in trouble. You can take a penalty stroke and re-hit, leave the ball where it lies. That's not going to help, but move your character back to where your last hit. Okay. Declare unplayable. Okay. I survived, but at what cost? Did anybody clip that? I don't like to be the guy that, like, asks for clips, but, like... That was a little insane, right? Like... You channeled your inner Vinny. Meanwhile, Yoshi's just done the whole, like, wondering where I am. Why is this guy taking so long? Oh, he keeps falling off the bridge.
Oh.
Golfing day is a very dangerous day. I'm just, like, shocked that the balls were even going over there. Like, I landed on the bridge, which was, like, weird enough. Like, haha, how often does that happen, you know? But why would that be in the path of the fucking spike ball? Oh, God, what are the odds? I'm glad that happened on stream, if nothing else. Did Yoshi get, like, an eagle or something?
Nice, huh?
We're tied because of that bullshit. Fuck off. Now I'm all mad.
Ready?
I need to redeem myself with a hole-in-one. And I don't think it's happening. Nah.
Nice, huh? Birdie.
Wow, that really wasn't enough.
Nice par.
Man, I did way better on the previous course. What did I have? -6?
Ready?
And just wait for him to do his little thing. Alright, we're good. I feel like has the game audio been too low? I'm just looking at it. I'm just trying to guess. It could be higher, right? Is that a better balance? Oh, cool lie. I wasn't looking. It's
pretty low, but it's fine. I can put it up. How's this? Does this sound any better? Like, I don't want to drown me out, but I don't want the game to be silent. This is not gonna... I'm just gonna go for it. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Sounds good. I mean, I'll hear it afterwards, and then I don't care too much if this stream ends up being, you know, any things that need ironing out. Oh, hi, TKG. I'm sorry. I saw you earlier and I didn't even, like, I was fucking somewhere else. I didn't even say hello. Thank you for coming in. I was probably getting blasted by some balls into the water.
Nice car. Ready?
Go for it. TKG came in and didn't even use his signature command. What is that? What command? Which, I mean, I don't think I have any commands set. I have nothing set up, so I have no bot, really. I just have the general auto mod. That's the other thing, like, I gotta, oh no. I completely ignored the fact that there was a giant rock in my way.
Nice shot.
What was I fucking saying? Oh yeah, I don't have like a bot or anything. So going back to like the discussion of affiliate when, you subscribe when. That's a lot of other stuff that I gotta like get in place and like actually take the time. It's overwhelming to think about, and it's easier for me to just be like, hey, who needs affiliate? You know? Like, don't make me do stuff. But no, I gotta, like, set up a lot of... Get a lot of things in place. Including myself before affiliate happens proper. Hooray, I beat my evil twin. Or wait, no, I'm probably the evil twin in this situation. Oh, well, there was, the new Mario Golf courses. But since I haven't played this game at all, we can play a little more still, right? What's going on with ranked match? I haven't checked this since, and I might not even be able to connect right now. Yeah, I'm not going to do online right now. I'm going to play the, let's see. Speed golf. We'll do a speed golf. Who should I be? I never have mains in everybody in anything. Everybody's like, who's your main? Who's your main in Smash Bros? Who's your main in Mario Kart? I like to be a little bit of everybody. Let's be Wario since his game came out recently. So what's up with Ninja's buttons? Okay, so yeah, somebody I saw somebody say that earlier. I apologize, I forget who, and I totally didn't even like say anything. Yeah, Ninjas have buttons for a while. I think this is. Oh, Sean mentioned it. Yeah, I thought so. And then I totally like. Look, I can't. The chat is so slow, and I already like miss messages and shit. Ninjas have looked this way for a while, but I think this is like the first time we've seen them in this high quality. Because most of the other appearances, they were like small, like all on the side or something, or in like Paper Mario, it wasn't as obvious. Yeah, they just have like this black suit with button nipples, and they're like just eyes inside the suit. I mean, I don't know if like the initial art for Mario 2 showed them as buttons specifically, but they essentially looked like this, always. Let's have the two new characters. And then, like... But there was like a discrepancy when they did Mario All-Stars. If you look, they change. I don't know how to describe it. I wish it were easier for me to just like pull up the sprites, but Streamlabs doesn't make that easy to just like insert an image on the fly. But if you look at like the sprites for Ninjas in Mario All-Stars, they're purple and they have teeth. And the buttons you're seeing here are like what they interpreted to be teeth in Mario All-Stars. I have not done this in a while.
Nice bird.
And I don't know if like it was just like a misinterpretation of what the sprite was supposed to be, or if they were like actually trying to like redesign what the Ninja was. But I'm glad they went with what we're seeing here right now, because I think it's pretty cute, and I like it. Man,
Nice approach. Birdie. Nice bird. Ready? Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie. Nice bird.
weird game. What, Mario 2 or this? Were they saying nice on for the ball or for Wario? Could be both.
Ready?
boy, he's about to do it. Oh, yeah.
Chipping. Nice birdie.
Details of the buttons. Super Mario Bros. 2 is broken, and this golf game is weird. I'm a fat Italian man farting his way through the sky to the ball, so yes, I can agree with that statement.
Ready? Nice one. Birdie. Nice birdie. Ready?
Speed golf is taking way more of my concentration than regular golf does.
Nice approach. Birdie. Nice birdie.
I also think I have, like, stream alerts turned off. I'm gonna have to fucking fix that for next time.
Ready?
So if anybody, like, follows or anything, I'm... Oh, cool.
Nice approach.
Just yeet yourself off the edge, Wario.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
But yeah, like, if anybody, like, followed or anything, I did not... I was not made aware of it. I apologize.
Ready? Nice shot. Nice one. Birdie.
It's fucking rude.
Nice birdie.
I love that emote. That fucking cursed Garfield.
Ready?
I actually, like, just before... I usually don't have emotes for anything. But I got gifted another mini sub, like, right before I went live. So I'll at least have access to those for another month. Oh, nice Phantom.
Nice birdie.
I mean, I got some emotes you can, you know, fuck around with if you got, you know, Franker Face and Better Twitch TV. I don't even remember what they are, but they're there.
Ready? Nice approach. Birdie. Nice birdie.
I'm not doing well, but at least it's close. Excuse me.
Ready?
I had like a couple emote ideas that I'm,
Nice
you know,
shot.
again, whenever affiliate I get my ass in gear, that I will make, but
Nice on. Birdie.
I don't think I have enough ideas to like fill all the
Nice
necessary
birdie.
slots. Oh, look at that. Tie. Three-way.
Ready?
Menage a trois.
Excellent.
Tap it in, tap it in, tap it in.
Birdie.
Yeah.
Nice birdie.
You want fun? Why do you show your fun?
Ready?
Did I hit the pin or was that somebody else?
Nice approach.
Somebody else.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Somebody like compared the little like animations the characters do after clearing a hole to the previous
Ready?
Mario Golf game. And wow, this game is underwhelming. The other one was like so creative. There was like one. I mean, there's like the famous, like everybody uses as like a reaction image, the one with Waluigi. He's got like a rose in his mouth. Toadstool
Nice
Core had
bird.
so much character in its animations. It had a little too much character in their animations, honestly, but yes. That was the... When I first played Toadstool Tour, the opening cinematic for that game was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen. It had like so much... We had never seen like animation and that much personality for Mario characters prior to that.
Nice
And it's
approach.
still really fun. And same for the
Birdie.
GameCube Mario Tennis. It even has like the blooper reel. This has a really good opening cinematic, but it's not like funny or anything, it's just nice. This game's opening by comparison is actually disappointing. They went more for like the epic sports angle. And it's like fine. But yeah, like it's not the same spirit that the like the GameCube one had. I don't remember if the 3DS one even had like anything like that though. I mean, like most of the games
Nice approach. Birdie.
on the Switch have been just fine. And I enjoy them and I get my time with them and they're good. But then when you compare them to previous entries, it's like, oh yeah, there's a lot that they didn't do this time.
Ready? Nice shot.
Run past the... Nice, nice. Right through the fucking...
Birdie.
Could have gone a little left, could have gone a little right, just hit the wall, not go
Nice
anywhere.
bird.
No, straight through. For whatever it's worth, this is a good game, but almost feels a bit budget somehow, like they ran out of time. That is the recurring theme for Switch games, it feels like. Not all Switch games, but a lot of these do feel like No, this is by no means a bad game. But it also kind of feels like, you know, they were rushing it or just, you know, doing just enough to be able to say, here we go, and just, and, you know, everybody's saying, like, the whole patch it in later approach that they're taking. The single-player mode, for example, just kind of ends after only giving you half the Bowser course to play. The single-player mode in this game was, like, so disappointing, so lackluster. Oh, I actually did win. Yeah, it ends, like, very abrupt, and you can't even, like, continue playing after the end. You would just go back, like, before the final area. So, like, you can't even, like, continue leveling up your character or whatever. Is there anything else that they, like, announced today? Or, you know, that is out today? I don't think I have anything else at the moment. Castlevania Advanced Collection. Yeah, I heard about that. That's out now? I mean, I'm not like that. I'm not that big on Castlevania. But I heard that it was like I heard rumors about it leading up to today. Obviously, it was confirmed. Gotta sleep later. Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, TKG. Appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm super excited to be charged extra money to play N64 games on the Switch. I am, yeah. I have some words about that. Like, the service is already not worth what we're paying for it. It could be. It's just not. The fucking... I guess I'll play some golf as I do. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna time attack. I'll go back to Ninja. And, yeah, the slow drip of games that we're getting for this not virtual console service is already pathetic. And then the games we get on top of that is insulting. So I can't even be, like, everybody's been saying for weeks now, oh, we're getting... Well, actually, the rumor for how long was like, Game Boy Color games are coming. They definitely are. All these news outlets are reporting that Game Boy Color games are coming for the 8th time since the Switch came to market. A broken clock is right twice a day. And they're still fucking wrong. We got N64 games. But, yeah, I can't even really be excited for it. Because if the model continues the way it's going... I don't want it. Like, I have most of... This is not going well. I have most of those games, like, already. I don't think Nintendo understands that I can just play all these on my PC for free. Or hook up my N64, like, for real. No, yeah, that's what I do. Because you know they're going to, like they do every time, they give you the same NES games at first, the same SNES games, the same Game Boy games, the same N64. It's like we've seen these how many times? Just make them all available from the start. What is the point of the slow drip? You will get 3 random games once every quarter of the year that may or may not be recognizable titles. Fuck you, pay $50 extra for an N64 controller. What the fuck? Agreed, why couldn't you release Majora's Mask at the same time as Ocarina of Time? We've had the retro virtual console thing going on since the Wii, since 2006 or 2007 or whenever they launched the service. Why do we have to start over every time there's a new console? From a business perspective, I get what Nintendo is doing, but from a consumer perspective, it's frustrating as hell. There's got to be a meet somewhere in the middle. Because it's very tone deaf, and it's very frustrating. If you want to do it as a service, do it as a service. But if you're paying the money, it's not worth the money if you have to, like, wait and then just find out if the games you want show up that year. This is not good. Is this ice or water? This is not going. I can't. Yeah. I can't do speed golf and stream at the same. Not my first stream in however long. We gotta just do regular. I'll play the Wildwood fucking course. That was a nice course. If they dump the classic load all at once, then they'll have to dig into games we actually never get to see, and we can't have that. No, of course not. We can't have the titles we've been asking for to be added to the service for several generations of consoles now. Retson might raid. How much longer are we going? We can go a little while longer. I mean, I played the new courses. I played New Donk. I don't really know what else to do, but I don't mind just, like, keep going and talking, which is all I intended for this stream to be anyway. So, yeah, if Ratson wants to raid, go for it. I'd appreciate that a lot, actually. Low energy. Don't I know it? I'm going for it anyway.
Nice shot.
The NES, SNES stuff was nice because it was included in the online subscription. I mean, at first, yeah. When it was a new thing, and it was like, that was a good way to get people... That was a good, like, bonus to get people to be on board with now having to pay for Nintendo shitty online quality. But once they exhausted, like, here's Balloon Fight again, here's Ice Climbers again, you know, and then they start getting into weird games, and like, Earthbound Beginnings is still not on the NES collection, it's still relegated to the Wii U somehow. Obviously, Earthbound itself is not on the SNES collection. There's a lot missing that they're just not filling in. Ratson is raiding with a party of 3. Thank you. Hi. Welcome. Ratson, how was your stream? Thank you so much. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm hyped up from the Nintendo Direct. Not necessarily in a positive or negative fashion. And I was just like, what? Fuck it. What if I stream tonight? I don't know. Was everyone on their best behavior? Yeah, we did good. Automod held a message for the word coward. But other than that, we were good, I think.
Nice par. Ready?
Can I cut across here? Maybe? Held it, and it was from your brother, too. Yeah, of all people.
Yay!
But yeah, we don't even know how much
Nice
extra
shot.
they want us to pay for the N64 games.
Nice
Nor do we
on.
know, are they going to treat the service any better? Is the quality of their online infrastructure going to improve? Even this game, Golf, is a laggy mess if you try to play it. I don't care if you include a LAN port on the OLED Switch. It's not going to help if Nintendo's online servers are just ass. What's the price now? $20. It's $20 a year if you want... Yeah, $20 a year if you want the full year. I think you can do it at like other monthly intervals, and now Sam graciously has a family plan put together that I'm a part of and have been a part of for. We are now entering the 3rd year, I believe, of Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
And so I haven't, sunk that much money into it because we just kind of pool the money together, and it's good.
Nice par.
Because I wouldn't fucking pay $20 a month for this, and now they want me to pay more? I love Nintendo, but they frustrate me.
Ready? Nice shot.
They make a lot of great games, they make a lot of shitty decisions. And they're getting the money, so what do they
Nice
care?
shot.
The Switch sold like hotcakes.
Nice on. Birdie.
They make good first-party titles, it's spin-off titles and third-party
Yeah.
indie support that they struggle with. Well, Not so much anymore, at least with like the third-party and indie stuff. Like once the Switch started doing well, like third-party was suddenly like, oh, I can get on this. And indie's all over the place because they'll let any garbage on the eShop. But we just saw, what do you call it, Undertale at the Direct today, so. Deltarune? Is Deltarune not Undertale? Is that, like... I thought it was under the same umbrella. It is, but also isn't? Oh, well... I would love to see an alternate universe where Nintendo is strictly software. I enjoy, usually, Nintendo systems as a system. I love the Switch, in theory. I think this is one of my favorite consoles ever. I love the idea of it. But I think sometimes they get too big for their britches.
Nice shot.
I mean, software, obviously, yeah, is where they really, really excel. Because you got the Mario, you got the Zelda. Splatoon became huge in just, you know, a few years. Not in a few years, it became huge immediately, but it's only been around for a few years.
Nice birdie.
Love the Switch, hate the Joy-Cons. Absolutely. Fuck these things. $80 for a pair of controllers that wear out, like, instantly. When they first revealed the Switch, the Joy-Con was, like, the coolest fucking thing. I was like, I can't believe what genius engineer at Nintendo thought this up. You can turn it on its side and it works, like, the same way, and even though they're both different, they will, you know, it's identical. You just take them out and put them in. You put it in the dock. It's handheld. It's great. It's great in theory. They don't fucking work. I'm not having any drift right now, but thank God. But how long until I do again? I didn't mean for this to be such an angry stream. I like Nintendo chat, though. I like, these discussions. It's a thing I'm passionate about. And, it's not black and white. It's not, oh, Nintendo's the best thing ever, or Nintendo's the worst thing ever. There's, you know, there's problems, and there's a lot of good.
Ready?
There's a lot of wasted potential, I think. The things that could be great if Nintendo just didn't Nintendo things up. still hilarious that the most effective drift repair is sticking a piece of paper inside the Joy-Con itself. I heard about that. I haven't done that one yet. I did that to 2 of ours and it worked. Well, good to know. I had Dimitri replace a couple sticks, and that's mostly been good, I think, since that happened, but one Joy-Con kind of got broke in the process and just would not connect. It would connect to the Switch wirelessly, but not physically, and I kind of like lost the Joy-Con in that, and I don't think it was anything that he did.
Nice birdie.
I find it crazy that they see and shut down all of these fan projects or go after people to defend their IPs, but they don't see the analytics of it. Oh, absolutely. They're very short-sighted and very out of touch.
Ready?
It's like people are just doing it because they like Nintendo. There's a show of support for you, and then you take it away like it's an affront to you. Backspin a lot.
Yeah.
And then there's Sega. I gotta hand it to Sega with, you know, how they support, you know, fan stuff. They could use the help, am I right? Has Sonic Colors, how about that?
Ready?
The Sega controller and games on Nintendo's online was a big surprise. I will say, yeah. I was talking to Sean, and I was like in the middle of saying, because I was mad about the implied price increase that we still don't know to what end. I was like, this is not enough, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, by the way, Genesis games. I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't change my opinion, but okay, didn't see that coming.
Nice shot.
I mean, we had Genesis games on the Wii Virtual Console, correct?
Nice on.
We had Genesis, we had Master System, and not that this is Sega, but we had the Turbo Graphics.
Nice birdie.
And I know we had Game Gear on the 3DS Virtual Console, so it's not like it was new. It's not like we've never seen Genesis on Nintendo, obviously, but it still came as a surprise, because
Ready?
you would expect Nintendo systems. The way they're going about things this time. There were tons of good stuff on the old Virtual Console shop. Where the fuck is any of that here on the Switch? There's so much that we had on those previous systems that we still haven't gotten on the Switch. Which has so much bigger of an install base.
Nice par.
mean, and it gets fucked up too, because then you have stuff like the Castlevania collections and the Mega Man collections. So you're never going to see Castlevania or Mega Man on the Switch service. You have to just buy them separately anyway. They're cutting into Nintendo's own service that Nintendo is not willing to, like, part with. They're committed to it now. When it should just be, just buy which game you want. And games with, well, obviously Wii Shop went.
Nice shot.
But I remember the 3DS, I would get excited every Thursday because once a week, I would get excited for a new virtual console game. And now it's like every 4 months. And you get these unmemorable things that you rented by accident from Blockbuster one time.
Nice on. Birdie.
I mean, the fans are like begging, like, just let us play your games proper. You're so against piracy, make it easy to play your games. And then Nintendo also says no to that.
Oh.
I mean, this is nothing that, you know, hasn't been said 1,000 times by 1,000 people already, but it's enough
Ready?
already. It's frustrating.
Nice shot.
I hate to focus, like, so much on the bad, but it's because I like Nintendo so much, and it's like I want them to do something that is just, you know, you're so close to doing it well, just do the thing. This could be great, and you're stepping on your own foot.
Nice shot.
I remember when Rare said people didn't want to play rehashed versions of their games,
yeah.
then Playtonic made Yooka-Laylee, and that sold tremendously. I actually didn't know about
Nice
that.
one.
Rare themselves said, was it like in response to the idea of Yooka-Laylee that they were like, oh, nobody's gonna want to play a knockoff Banjo-Kazooie?
Nice touch. Nice car.
Look, I guess I will spend whatever the extra money is for Banjo-Kazooie on the fucking N64 service. In an interview, someone asked, will you make a remaster of Banjo-Kazooie or a Banjo 3D? Well, we got they made a remaster of, I mean, not, is it really a remaster? It's like an enhanced port on Xbox, right? It's not a one-to-one of the N64 game. I thought it was more than just upscaled. I thought there was like a little bit extra that they did something, like nothing amazing, but they didn't go in and like change the game. Although, didn't they make like the stop and swap stuff like accessible or something? I don't know. I don't really remember. I don't have Xbox and I don't.
Ready?
Stop and swap was built in like Nintendo. Well, that's you know, at least it's like realizing the true game after many years. I don't like this. What else was even in the direct today? Aside Kirby. Kirby's the only thing Kirby's like the... That new Kirby was probably the best takeaway for me. Because that, I mean, that's been rumored for how long? 3D Kirby, 3D Kirby. It's coming. It's definitely happening. And I don't know that I ever even really believed that we were going to see something like that. Because I didn't really know if they cared enough to do it, or if,
Nice birdie.
you know, they figured out how they wanted to do it, but they're doing it. And it looks way more interesting. Like, I don't know how much more they can do, just like the standard Kirby formula. So that's pretty cool. Like Star Allies is like the latest one here on the Switch, and it's good, but it's very like cut and dry, straightforward Kirby. It was not a bad thing, but it's like there's nothing that remarkable about it. So this one looks... I think this is a breath of fresh air that the series was definitely going to need. I don't know why they're going on like this whole like dystopian sort, or like apocalyptic, whatever you want to call it. Like it was Earth all along.
Nice on.
But I'm not opposed to it.
Birdie.
Wild seeing him like run around Rolling Acres Mall in Akron, Ohio.
Nice par.
I feel like I retained so little from that direct though. Yeah, like I don't even know like what was shown of the Kirby game. I just know the Kirby game was shown. Same with Splatoon 3, like, I totally I tuned out. I saw, you know, the Inklings on screen, and I retained none of that information. I saw Bayonetta, and I retained none of that information.
Birdie.
So that knocked me onto the green?
Yes.
So close.
Nice touch. Nice par. Ready?
BRB, gotta get some stuff ready for overnight work. Alright. No problem. I might be wrapping up soon, but thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Maybe streams will become a more frequent occurrence again. I don't know what I want to play.
Yeah.
You know, like I said,
Birdie.
I was in the middle of Mario 3D World,
Nice birdie.
and I don't really know what to do about that at this point. I feel like I should play something else. And there's been a lot of, like, if you go through... If you look at, like, my
Ready?
previous streams, it's been a lot of Mario in a row. And fair enough, that's on brand, but... I would like to mix it up a little bit. I think at one point I was considering doing GoldenEye, where's that ball going? GoldenEye, Link to the Past, Oh no. That's very bad. Well, fuck me, I guess. Special shots are so unpredictable sometimes. They have not always been helpful, yeah. They're not really that good. It's not the same as just, oh, more distance. It's... I'm kind of checked out on this whole...
Double bogey.
Yeah, but I don't know. If I decide to maybe stream a little... Oh, we're done. If this has energized me, maybe I'll ease back into streaming. And, if there are some suggestions of what you want to see, let me know. If you want me to continue 3D World, even though there's like a huge gap, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Maybe it doesn't fucking matter. I didn't play, like, WarioWare. That wouldn't be a good game for me to stream. I would not be concentrating at all. Just think about Chris Mario Pratt every day and you'll always want to stream. I wound up not even fucking talking about it. I addressed the elephant in the room at the beginning of the stream, and that was it. If anything, this wound up, like, getting my mind off of it, because I was just kind of like... Oh, God. That threw me for such a fucking loop, man. Like... I watched the direct, I ate, and, I got in the shower, and I was, like, so wound up. And, I was just, like, I had so many fucking thoughts, and I'm like, I should stream. I got stuff to say. I gotta talk about this, you know? And then I wound up not even, like, I went on rants about other Nintendo shit, but... Is Chris even gonna do a Mario impression, or he's just gonna talk in his normal voice? That's what I don't fucking understand. What voice, like, at least get another voice, like, because Charles Martinet's voice is Mario at this point. There's no more gray area. This isn't 1989, where every time Mario was portrayed in media, he was voiced by a different guy. Mario's had the same voice for 25 years. More. And all of a sudden, you're gonna, like, shaft the voice actor? You got the Alfonso game. Yeah, I was thinking of when that came out, I was gonna stream that. And then I was waiting for an update. And then it updated, and then I never streamed it. So I'll stream this at some point. I don't know when. We don't know when it came from. I swear it's going to be some alternate reality story where the Mario in the video game is Martinet, and they have to go into the Illumination real world, where they all have celeb voices and modern looks. That was like my... I have to collect all my tweets about how I felt about the Mario movie up to this point, because I was very optimistic about how it was going to be handled. And now the wind has been completely taken out of my sails after seeing Seth Rogen and Jack Black and Chris Pratt and Keegan-Michael Key, like, holy shit. I was like, I specifically said at one point, if nothing else, please don't do the thing where it's like Mario meets up a bunch of different versions of himself. Like, here's 8-bit Mario, and here's Paper Mario, and here's Lego Mario. Get it? It's an homage to, like, Mario's history. Into the Mario-verse. Exactly. I'm like, please don't do that. Just tell a story. Just tell a Mario story. And now, like they said, a special cameo from Charles Martinet. Who could it fucking be other than Mario? Or any of his normal characters that are already being played by other fucking people. Right, exactly. The fact that they list Charles Martinet as playing a cameo makes me think there will be more than one Mario. That's my nightmare. I'm sorry, like, you know, I don't like to go on and like shit on productions and stuff because it's a team effort, and people are on there and they're doing their best, and you know, it's a job. And I don't want to say, like, just because this wasn't exactly what I think it should be, that it's a bad thing, and I don't want to discredit, you know, the writers, the directors, the animators, everybody who's not getting paid nearly as much as Chris Pratt, and doing all the legwork. I mean, it's a whole fucking can of worms. But that really, like, that was fucking whiplash to see those listings of the celebrities voicing Charlie Day as Luigi, because I love Charlie Day. I don't see Luigi when I look at or listen to him. Like, I don't know why they couldn't just... And I'm going to be getting, like, texts from relatives over the next few days, and they'll send me, like, an article from Variety or something. Nico, did you see? Did you know there's going to be a Mario movie? And that they announced to people, like, yeah, hey, no shit. Like, why would I not know that? But also then I have to, like, pretend like, oh, God, I'm dreading it. Oh, this is the stupidest fucking thing. And, like, look, here's the deal. Like, of course I'm going to see it. Like, regardless. I'm not going to not see it. But it's just so bizarre. And this could have been, I was so convinced. I was like, you know, Nintendo's got to have probably like a stranglehold on their most precious IP, but then you also have like an actual Hollywood studio, you know, doing things their way. And I thought it was going to be, you know, like a little bit of both. Like they would kind of rein each other in. And then just seeing a blatant Hollywood celebrity circle jerk cast like that has just completely taken any optimism out that I have for it. And again, is it going to be the worst thing ever? Probably not. It will probably be a delightful romp in the same way that every Hollywood animated film has been. But, yeah. Jack Black should have just voiced everyone in the movie. I would you say he's, and I was talking about this with Dimitri, like, who among this lineup of celebrities is even the most suited to voice acting? Why do voice actors keep getting shafted for voice roles? Just because they can pay more money for somebody that is more universally known. I don't know. Again, I'm not the first to say this, and I'm not going to be the last, but it feels like a shitpost.
right? You look at, does that look real to you? Does that not look like something that's been circulating around the internet for the past 2 years already? Thank you. It's literally Mario. People would know about it and see it regardless of who voiced who. Exactly. They weren't going to lose money on fucking Mario if they didn't get Chris fucking Pratt to voice the title character. Are you kidding me? The double quotes mess it. Wait, what? There's no double quotes. Guardians of the Mario Go. Oh god. Yeah, I mean that fucking I was like, and like I'm already too overwhelmed for social media, and then you have a Nintendo Direct and everybody's talking, and then you drop a bombshell like that? Oh man. So that's the stream actually ended up being good because it fucking distracted me from like my brain was going in 1,000 different directions. Missed opportunity of casting The Rock as a talking thwomp. You don't know that they haven't already decided that. Just because it wasn't announced today. We don't know who's... You know, let's assume they can't leave out Wario and Waluigi, right? Who's voicing them? What celebrity had a day off that they brought into the studio to voice Wario and Waluigi? I was literally getting, like, condolences messages from people when that was announced. And people are like, we bullied Sega into changing the design of Sonic ahead of the Sonic movie. Maybe we can bully them into changing the cast for the Mario movie. Danny DeVito as Wario and Steve Buscemi as Waluigi. You guys are now thinking in terms of like live action, because I could see them walking around as those characters if they wanted to do like a live action thing, and I would have no problem with that. But it's a fucking animated movie. Jesus Christ, man. Oh. I have a lot to process today. Patrick Stewart. Okay, here's a good. Can we come up like with some actual good ones? Maybe Patrick Stewart as Toadsworth. Bam, perfect. Because there are some like I didn't expect Peach to be voiced by the same voice actress she has in the game. Same with Toad. I didn't expect Bowser to be the same. I didn't expect like if they had Daisy to be the same. You know, I fully expected celebrity for characters that weren't Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. Charles Martinet has been doing that voice for so long, and a lot of people were saying like, you know, I don't know how long I if I could listen to Charles Martinet do woohoo and wahoo for 90 minutes. And I truly, it was my true feeling that under the guise of under the guide of an actual Hollywood director for an animated movie, they would tone it down and it would have been fine. He is a seasoned voice actor. If you listen to him do some other work, it's just when Nintendo lets him have, like, they just have him in the booth and he just goes off and, you know, wahoo, yoo-hoo, whatever, it gets a little over the top. And I think they could have reined it in.
Did they just pick the first current actress that looked like Peach? I think so, because I have no idea who that is. I've never heard of that person. Christian Shaw could have been an amazing Peach. I would have been down for that. But yeah, that's a whole. We will see now. Now we are in the thick of it. Now that we know what direction this thing is headed. Now we got a few more hurdles. We got a reveal trailer coming on soon, I'm sure. Not soon, but now we know. Batten down the hatches. The hatches have been battened, and at least we're not gonna. Thank God they didn't blindside us with the trailer with all these people in it. That would have been too much to process. Oh my God. So I'm kind of glad they gave us the warning. Like, hey, just so you know, we don't have a trailer for you yet, but when that trailer drops, don't be surprised when it's Chris Pratt and Seth Rogen and Keegan-Michael Key. I just want Christopher Walken as a random Toad. I mean, that's the thing, and they could have had celebrity cameos as Toads and Koopas and shit, and that would have been fine. This devolved into just chatting. It's not even a game stream anymore, and I don't even have anything to put up to make this interesting. You're just looking at my Switch home screen. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we'll see. We're gonna get the trailer. How many fart jokes are we gonna see? What pop song from 5 years ago is everybody gonna dance to? Get ready, folks. We're in it now. They said holiday 2022, right? Oh my God. It's a year away. That didn't even register with me. That we only have a year till this film comes, a year and a couple months. That didn't even register with me. So we're gonna start seeing shit. A whole year of marketing, exactly. You're gonna get the trailer. You're gonna get the teaser. You're gonna get the trailer. Then the commercials, then the posters are all going to come. Do you think there will be any music from the games? Jesus Christ. See, this is stuff I haven't even thought about. Obviously, the main Mario thing, this, the Mario theme. And then we're not going to hear, it's going to be Justin Bieber, rapping over it or something. I like how they said focusing mainly on games releasing this winter and opened with a summer 2022, and most were spring or unknown 2022. You're right. I didn't even fucking realize that either. Yeah, I can't say I'm not looking forward to it, and I want to put my reservations. I had no real expectations going into this. I was cautiously optimistic, I don't expect it to it's gonna be corny or campy or whatever, and I said, I know it's just going. It's easy to have high expectations because it's fucking Mario, It's a hugely established property that's been around for so long, has already had a movie that is a very contentious thing among, Mario fans, that caused Nintendo to shy away from so much for so long. Now they finally are, taking the step out of the box again, and it's like, oh, how's this gonna go? I had a low bar for the Sonic movie, but I went and saw it opening day, and it was such a good movie, so I'm cautiously optimistic. That's the thing. Like, I still haven't seen it, and I want to see it, especially now that the sequel is like on the horizon. The Sonic movie was just kind of like a thing where you could just put Sonic is like so kind of like tongue-in-cheek and self-aware that you can kind of put things aside and be like, well, this isn't what I expected, but this is just, it's dumb fun. It's a good theater experience or whatever. And I think that works for Sonic, and that's good. And I'm glad it ended up being the way it was. I don't know. I hope that's what we can do with Mario. And the thing about Mario, like, I'm sorry, I don't want to fucking go off on a tangent for so long. How long have I just been sitting here talking? But Mario, I feel like there's so many iterations of Mario, and Mario can be so many different things. And it's like you play one game and it has no connection to another Mario game. Like, there's no set canon to worry about, where it's just like, this can just be a different timeline or a different Mario or whatever. So, like, I'm not that broken up about it. But it just floored me. It just, like, I think it just caught me so off guard today. It seems so weird, Miyamoto, of all people, being happy about this casting when he's never been one for out-of-character casting portrayal. I know. That's what seemed weird. And maybe he just doesn't fucking know. Like, these are American actors. He's Japanese. Does he know who these people are? I don't know. I mean, I find it hard to believe that Miyamoto was consulted in, he probably wasn't, like, left in the dark, but I don't think, like, somebody at Illumination said, oh, Chris Pratt? Yeah, let me clear this with Shigeru Miyamoto. Hey, let me get Miyamoto on the horn. Hey, you know that Chris Pratt fella? Would he be a good fit for your character? Like, I don't think that happened, but who the fuck am I? I think Miyamoto just loves to see his Mario brand really expanding, first to theme parks and now this. I mean, that definitely seems like what they're doing is they're trying to, like, expand into these, like, Disney sort of things. Like, Nintendo is trying to become really, like, as if they weren't already the Disney of video games. It's like, well, okay. Let's do theme parks. Let's do movies. I mean, the merch is out of control for Mario and general Nintendo compared to what it was when I was a kid. This is everywhere. Nintendo is so ubiquitous now. He's got to know who Jack Black is. Yeah, I'm sure it was Miyamoto's request that Sebastian Maniscalco play Foreman Spike. I'm sure that was a personal, he's dreamed that since 1984. Boy, this is going to be the talk for a few days, and I'm interested to see the takes we get, and like I've already seen like several reactions from people who were streaming I mean, I was watching Vinny stream the direct, and his reaction was just complete befuddlement, as was mine. So this is going to be a topic of conversation for a few days, and I'm kind of not looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. That was a good spur of the moment stream. Just for something That's how you got to do it. Is just spur of the moment. Like the more I think about it, the less I want to do it because I psych myself out. But yeah, maybe I'll be back sometime soon with something else. If anybody wants to like, just message me, tweet me or whatever. Hey, you want to play this game? I don't know. Let me know. And at least now I have done it again for the first time in months, so I won't feel too bad coming back to it. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight after the direct. Thank you, Ratson, for the raid earlier if you're here. Appreciate that. Thank you for everybody who wants to subscribe. Maybe you'll be able to do that at some point. But yeah, I'm going to take off. I'm going to continue processing this information, and if I'm live again sometime soon, keep an eye out, on the Twitters or whatever, or you got stream notifications turned on. You'll see it there, and I hope to see you guys there. So, thanks a lot. Take care. Have a good night. See you guys later.